Hey, I'm Stevie. I'm just reviewing yesterday's international friendly match, which saw the England Lionesses take on Canada on the 13th of April. Bit of a monumental day as well, as it was 10 years of the WSL, so a good day to have an international game. In terms of the game itself, it saw England coming into the game after losing in a friendly to France 3-1. It was also an opportunity for Englsnd to probably finalise who she's going to take to the Olympics as part of Team GB. So it was a good chance for the team to get back to winning ways. In terms of Canada, it was nice to see Beth Priestman back. She was heavily involved, obviously, with England camp before she got her role as Canada manager. So it was nice to see her back as well. And Millie Bright got to captainate the team. In terms of the team performance, within 3 minutes we were 1-0 down. Such a shame. Defensive error, which saw Demi Stokes get caught with the ball, and it saw Vianne put the ball in from close range, so it was 1-0. After about 10 minutes, I think England did find their feet. We got more into the game. We had a lot more possession and we were a lot more controlled with the ball. Had a couple of good chances falling to Georgia Stanway, who was just excellent. I thought she can play anywhere. She was brilliant. So she had a couple of good chances and a good chance from a free kick from Jordan Nobbs, which saw us hit the crossbar. Just before half time, there was a substitution made, which saw Demi Stokes go off for Alex Greenwood. But that was the first half performance, so a couple of good chances, but we were still 1-0 down. Second half, again, Englsnd just sort of mixing up the team again, so she can sort of look at different players again for Team GB. She brought on Karen Barsley, who has been away from the squad for some time, so it was nice to see her back. So Karen Barsley came on for Carly Telford, and Ella Toone came on for Fran Kirby. Second half started quite mixed really for both teams, and then it saw more substitutions brought on early second half by Canada and also by Englsnd. She brought on Lucy Bronze for Rachel Daly and Chloe Kelly for Beth England. Lucy Bronze made, as she always does, sudden impact, did a couple of good defensive blocks and was obviously formidable in the midfield and gave us a good attacking option. Ella Toone also looked really good and again gave us a bit more of an attacking element, which I think was missing in the first half. A bit more of a battle in the midfield in the second half, which was good to see, and the substitutions did definitely make a difference. In terms of the second half, Jordan Nobbs made a brilliant run up the pitch and did a cross to Ella Toone, and it was just a bit too far out for Ella to get on to the end of, but that was a good chance. Ellen White ended up coming on for Nikita Paris in a substitution again. Again, she helped again with the attacking part, and we did have quite a few good attacks and we did look good, but the defence, Canada's defence was solid. They were really well organised and they kept us out. Lauren Hemp then, towards the end of the match, made a really good run towards goal and a shot got blocked. I don't know how it got blocked, but a shot got blocked. And then bless her, got quite a nasty head wound, but she soldiered on through the rest of the match. In terms of the game itself, 86 minutes, saw another goal to Canada. Again, it was defensive error. Millie Bright passed back to Karen Barnsley, and Karen Barnsley got caught with the ball, which saw Prince for Canada put it in the back of the net, making it 2-0 to Canada. Which is a shame because our performance, I don't think, justified the 2-0, especially second half. I think substitutions made a big difference. But what it did mean was that we have now gone, I think it's we've had 9 defeats in the last 14 games. But to look on the positive side of things, as I always try to, there were some positive performances. I thought Lucy Bronze looked great, as she always does. Ella Toone looked really good. Fran Kirby looked really good. But player of the match, and she was player of the match, Georgia Stanway, she looked amazing. You can literally play Georgia anywhere, and she puts on a really good performance. So hopefully she's booked her space with Team GB. But it'll be interesting to see now who Englsnd does take to the Olympics. But yeah, nine losses in the last 14 games isn't great for the Lionesses. So hopefully when we all do regroup, we can get back to winning ways, and hopefully Team GB will see a lot of the players playing better for the Olympics.